WWE is in a major booking crisis, and let me tell you why. I'm Justin from Eat My Shorts podcast. If you've never heard of me before, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a follow, and give me a hug. I'm here because I love pro wrestling and I love collecting toys. You're going to get to know me very well. Now, when I say that the WWE is in a major booking crisis, I don't mean that they're doing bad things. I think Triple H has been doing an amazing job at booking WWE since taking over from Vince McMahon. However, what I am saying is this is the first time in the WWE's history that the Royal Rumble, in my opinion, is completely unpredictable. The storylines are not making sense. All of them are kind of jumbly. We have no idea who is going to main event WrestleMania at this time. Now, this might be the WWE's smallest card they have ever booked for a PLE in the history of the company. We have 2 Royal Rumble matches and a world title match. That is all that has been announced. No Intercontinental title match, no tag team title match, and I'm sure we'll get some fillers, might be, or the Royal Rumbles will just take that long. I don't know the booking strategy on this, but let me just get into it. First up, let's talk about the ladder match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. This is a very unpredictable call in my opinion because I don't know if that they're going to actually pull the trigger and let Kevin Owens become the WWE champion. Have I been loving that the Winged Eagle title is back? Absolutely. I've been wanting this since 1998. I never wanted to see it leave, and it's come back. A lot of people are complaining because it's a replica, but it's a representation of a time period when we had Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man. The list goes on of the people who held that prestigious title. It's a symbolic thing that was given to Cody Rhodes at a Saturday Night's Main Event. Kevin Owens has made it part of the storyline, and now we're going to see the WWE Undisputed title hung up there with the Winged Eagle title. I'm looking forward to this match. My main prediction of this match and how it's going to go is that it's going to be a complete show stealer. I think Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens having a ladder in between them, I think we have the potential for one of the best ladder matches we've had in the past 10 years. The WWE does not do this all the time. I think under Triple H's booking, we're looking at a continuance of a historic thing that worked for Triple H. It worked for Shawn Michaels, worked for Bret Hart when he first brought it in. We're looking at a continuation of stories going around these ladders. The last most important ladder match in one-on-one history was John Cena versus Randy Orton for the unification of the WWE title. This is historic. Call for this match is what I'm going to say Cody Rhodes does pull out and continue being the WWE champion. I think that when Cody Rhodes loses the title, it'll be at a big show under a big storyline. Kevin Owens does deserve something. He deserves credit, but is he one of those people that the WWE thinks needs a title? You know, we got guys like Jake Roberts, The Undertaker. They were characters that did not need a championship, according to a lot of the old WWE writers. Is Triple H putting Kevin Owens in that position? You have to wonder, does he deserve a WWE championship? Yeah, it's been 9 years since Kevin Owens has been a WWE champion or a contender for that title in a serious manner. He came close to beating Roman Reigns. He came close to beating Cody Rhodes, but we have not seen the trigger being pulled. But my guess is the WWE will continue Cody Rhodes' reign, but it'll be close. We will see a storyline shift. I do believe Sami Zayn gets involved. I do believe that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lead to a match at WrestleMania. That is where I think this is all going. Women's Royal Rumble is going to be filled with a lot of great surprises, in my opinion. I think we're going to see legends. I think we're going to see Mickie James, who is married to Nick Aldis. I think we're going to see a lot of TNA stars showing up. Also, Jordynne Grace just signed with the WWE. I completely expect that she makes her debut here. Will Jade Cargill make her return? Here's my guess on this. Jade Cargill will return at the Royal Rumble. I think that she will be on a witch hunt for who is going to be the one who beat her up, who took her out, who laid her out. My guess is it's going to be Naomi. After weeks and weeks of going through this, I really do think that it's not going to be Bianca Belair. I think Bianca is going to be a face. I think they like her as a face. I think Naomi does the heel turn and will be going towards the main event status that she rightfully deserves. So I think going through Jade Cargill is the viable step. I think Naomi versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania will come out of this Royal Rumble. But my prediction, who is going to win this Royal Rumble? I can't call it. I know that's not a prediction, but I really can't call it. I have no idea who could actually pull off the win, except maybe one person. Charlotte Flair. I think the returning Charlotte Flair will become the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble. She is respected. She is well loved by the WWE, and I think the fans will enjoy seeing her back and having some of her stellar matches. As much as people got tired of seeing her win, the fact is Charlotte Flair is a viable threat to any women's champion in the WWE. She is a great athlete, and she has a great character. She is the daughter of 16-time world champion Ric Flair. I think Charlotte Flair is going to be a viable winner to face either Rhea Ripley or face Tiffy at WrestleMania. I think that Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair is a very viable main event for WrestleMania, but we'll see what WWE pulls with. But my prediction is Charlotte Flair wins the Royal Rumble. Now let's look at the WWE's Men's Royal Rumble. Men's Royal Rumble was anticipated to be one of the best Royal Rumbles in recent history. The WWE has loaded it with stars like CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre. The list goes on of main eventers, and the retiring John Cena. Now, what I think most fans will be anticipating is going to be that John Cena pulls out the win of this Royal Rumble. But is John Cena actually going to have the year that everyone thinks? Will he take on a world champion and become 16-time world champion? Or actually, I think he's 17-time world champion if he wins, and he'll beat Ric Flair's record in the WWE history. Do I think that that's going to happen? Not necessarily. I don't necessarily think that that will happen at the Royal Rumble. I don't see John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. But I am going to have a real tough time calling this one. It can go either way. We can see a very obvious win in Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble and going to the main event of WrestleMania. Roman Reigns just won the Ula Fala back from his family. He's the now tribal chief once again. We have The Rock, who kind of teased a few things during the January 6th and January 7th appearances on WWE Raw and NXT. He said to enjoy the ride he's taken us on. What does that mean? Is he going to be at WrestleMania? Nothing has been settled there. So it could viably be Roman Reigns facing Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. But you got CM Punk. CM Punk could win this thing with the favor that he has from Paul Heyman. We don't know where this is going. Drew McIntyre has brought up the fact that he won the Royal Rumble in 2020. The guy never really got his flowers for that. Could he win the Royal Rumble? Could we see someone returning like AJ Styles or somebody like Brock Lesnar return? Here is what I think is going to happen. My viable guess and my prediction is going to be CM Punk will win the Royal Rumble in 2025. I think CM Punk wants to main event a WrestleMania. Do I think he will get the world title shot? No, I think he wins the Rumble and something changes, but I do think we see a CM Punk win at the Royal Rumble, and I think that he gets to a main event spot at WrestleMania, but I don't think it'll be for a title. I think some kind of swerve happens, a lot like we saw in the 1997 time when Stone Cold Steve Austin won the Royal Rumble, but he was not the main event of WrestleMania. That is my guess and my prediction, but this is the most unpredictable Royal Rumble, and like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a booking dilemma. They can go either way. We could go any which way, and I think that we're going to have a solid foundation for WrestleMania 41. However, if I'm Triple H, I'm having a tough call. What is my main event for WrestleMania? Who is going to go after the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship? I think that is a dilemma for WWE because they have so many options. I think that we are finally in a place that WWE is in a great spot with talent, and we just got to sit back and enjoy it. If you liked this video, if you liked my predictions, I would have a lot more if this card was bigger, but if you guys like that, please give me a follow, please give me a subscribe, please give me a like, give me a hug, and come check out more of my videos, as more will be coming here on Eat My Shorts podcast. See you guys next time.